Matian ade matiin deh. Wow, ade tuh gitu. Ade cuman matiin aja ketek gitu. Cara akan Inter juara cok. Buset. Kok lawannya gini? Nyerah boleh nggak? Lawannya kok nggak bener nih, nggak imbang. Aduh, lawannya lu. Top player cok. Mana ceritanya bisa lawan top player? Wih. Aduh. Bertahan semua dah.
Tasnya mau kencang deh, jangan di sofa deh. Main tempat tidur gua. Jangan ditaruh main tempat tidur gua. Siapa itu? Oke. Taruh di luar ya. Gua mau kencang di luar.
Semoga nggak jadi bulan-bulanan cok. Kok gini? Kawan coba lihat cok. Drop global dia udah divisi 2, ranking 11.000. Cang masih 120.000. Gimana nih? Metanya nggak bener nih. Apa nih Bang?
Mbak.
Hah? Apa? Halo? Iya Mbak? Iya. 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 Saya nggak ngecek soalnya yang gitu saya terima dari TS sama SPP itu. Malah saya kompal.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Cuman itu yang FMTG saya kan terima, mungkin maksudnya tadi saya tanya ya apa namanya dia visitnya masih 1 bulan sekali gitu untuk targetnya gitu. Mungkin ada yang bisa visit tapi di awal bulan tuh dia masih gitu ya. Bisa satu apa namanya dari awal bulan belum bisa 1 kali per week
Nggak mau.
Iya Mbak, cuman belum divisit kan masih seperti sebelumnya mereka visitnya dan tinggi bulan lalu kan 1 bulan sekali, jadi awal bulan belum visit gitu. Di pertengahan tuh dapat info dengan tinggi udah perfect, jadi targetnya dia 5 dia. target fisiknya di kan iya ya jadi dilihatnya 1 bulan sekali untuk target fisiknya untuk otot-ototnya dikirim sama hospital sama
siap
ya. Tapi infonya baru tahu kalau saya pertengahan bulan 3 kalau nggak salah belum dapat info baru diterapin 3
So we're up and running. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want.
Yang gimana Mbak? Tadi sih saya sudah iya Mbak, di awal bulan tuh banyak saya bisa
And it's been given away.
baru doing.
He has found the way through. That's the corner
Oh,
kick.
yang iya Mbak, jadi belum bisa penuhi target.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well read, nice interception. It's a throw in.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Xavi Alonso clears.
Karena bermeseditas
Referee's given a throw.
Gimana Mbak? Ya.
And that's another throw.
Ya. Iya Mbak, ini targetin tuh. Jadi dari dikasih 4 target 1 kali visit.
Agak bubur itu sih.
But still, he just read it.
Ya. Ya.
Nicely spread.
Oh.
Bruna in acres of space out wide.
Itu tadi saya
See enough for the goalkeeper.
jadi dia termasuknya sekali per bulan gitu.
De Bruyne, Gattuso. We've seen that early. He's a certain sixth sense. Shanghai Port have their second corner now. Cafu. Good ball, good take. Forced to go back. Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Veron clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bale does well to get it back. And he's found a way. It's Bale! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Memang.
Probing pass. And that's That's a throw.
Iya.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the through ball. And he is dashing away. Plenty to aim at here. Good play. No margin for error there. Sommer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Zanetti looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Adams. Zielinski. And here's Bale. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Shanghai Ford are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced
Yang
something out of
defense,
nothing
iya,
there.
yang
A few seconds was all it
ini
took for
belum
them
bisa
to
jalan
convert a
sebelum
defensive
dua
situation into a
kali.
goal, and it's very impressive.
Shanghai Port have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will
Yeah,
call for
yeah,
real
yeah,
focus as the
yeah.
opposition will inevitably react.
That could spell trouble. Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Durant really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Schneider. Front-footed pressing going on here. Rui Costa.
Sebenarnya horor itu kan ada mama-mama.
That's an
Kan
extraordinary
ada
save from
mama-mama
Sommer.
horor itu.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kalau itu ada satu yang apa itu
And it's been taken short.
ada
Inter Milan
satu
are
aja
looking to go forward now.
itu
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of
Yeah,
time
yeah.
to reply.
ya
Martinez.
udah 4 week dia udah jalan.
Thuram touches it back. Hakimi. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Van Dijk.
Ya,
This is Junior. Oh, delightful ball. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Thuram.
ini aja tuh.
It's a searching pass.
Ya,
It's going to go a long way. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Zielinski. And it's Zielinski.
ya,
Vinicius Junior is the team's
ya
great
udah
visionary.
masuk 2 kali.
Thuram going after that.
Ya, masuknya udah.
It's Rui Costa. In by Rui Costa. Oh, important interception. Zanetti. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Ya,
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Inter Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any
Yeah,
points
yeah,
for stating the
but
obvious,
I'm
Peter, but
just
thankfully
yeah,
this is
yeah,
still
yeah.
very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a
4
game
week dia
changer.
jalan 2 week. 2
That is
hari.
the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Delapan sel. Delapan sel mana ada? Saya cek membershipnya mbak ya. Iya di listnya mbak.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
And he shoots! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh ini beda nggak ada.
Shanghai Port are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Saya nggak ada itu.
And he was alert to it.
Yang 88 sel ini.
Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. While
88
many
sel
wanted
ada,
to
tapi
lash
ID-nya
out,
bukan.
he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Yang ID-nya lama.
Three 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Turan, Martinez, and Martinez!
Yeah.
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shanghai Port has the chance to go the other way. And this is Bell. He's found a way through. And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kalau nggak ada mbak, nomor ID itu.
Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vinicius Junior! Zielinski. Bastoni. Almost an hour gone. And Bastoni. Rich Snyder. Martinez. Rich Snyder. Martinez. And Martinez! Outstanding by Martinez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Ya. Kebanyakan mbak. Sabar mbak. Semangat mbak.
Inter Milan may be down, but not out just yet.
Vinicius Junior.
Here's onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro.
Oh, the David.
That's a sharp little ball here. That looks a decent ball.
Yeah,
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Zielinski. To Schneider. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Thuram.
Great vision. Kanji gets over and intercepts.
Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Looking for options. Bale! And that's a sharp finish. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah.
Shanghai
Yeah,
Port reasonably comfortable, now up by 3. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah.
Martinez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to play him in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Either of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius, oh, good effort. And that's a tidy finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly
Bantai.
satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Hello.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rui Costa. And it's De Bruyne. Now he's got space here. And the shot!
Anjir lah.
He's got a goal!
Naruto terus.
How many? Just how many? The goal-in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Mak tahu aku hand bang.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shanghai Port are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Martinez. Mbappe. Mateus. Bale. Ball looks a good one. He's cut it out. Bastoni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Mateus. Gattuso ploughing through the middle. It's a really well-measured ball. Driven in. Impressive jump.
Ya,
No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Shanghai Port have opted to make another change here. Smartly recalled. Xavi Alonso. Bastoni. Made out to the left flank. Can he get it through? Oh, sweet feet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Akanji. Shanghai Port. And the referee brings it to a close. Into the land. Very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Nên download game orinya aja. Kayak ini PS ini gratis. Main offline juga bisa, teman-teman. Pemainnya update, nggak perlu sana sini, teman-teman. Cuman jersinya aja kayak sih. Jersinya nggak lengkap. Apa mainnya update ya update. Nanti lihat main apa ya ada telepon. Oh, nacho melon. Senang. Oh, nacho melon. Oke. Mama hijau, Ming. Ya, gorengan.
This is the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We are just getting started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Now it's Turan, looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a mistake!
Mau pas.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Turan is fouled. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Kapan Marco menang bebas? Anjir.
By the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Thuram!
Anjir.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Zielinski. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Pan-pantai.
Inter Milan, replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Hey.
Dumfries. Haas. Bastoni.
Pernah kacau itu pernah.
Tries to play it through. And here's Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Belum.
Dixon. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, played right into his path. Adams. And Akanji. Zielinski. Martinez. And it's DiMarco.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Nggak kaku kali pas tuh.
Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Rijkaard. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. He's having a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Kalau mah gitu.
Oh, what's he done? Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot!
Pangkin.
Oh, man! The first significant strike. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The pass is intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Zielinski. Now it's Turan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Shevchenko. Now it's Rafael Leao. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez.
Milan could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Calhanoglu. Martinez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. What a... Can he finish?
Efootball.
And he scores. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, that's really
A
well
new
played,
hero.
Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just
The
beautifully
next
measured.
player for Inter Milan.
It's starting to
Efootball.
look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Couch. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kurbel. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Paz. And he's been shifted
Lemah
off it.
pasti.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the
Jatuh
referee.
bangun aku pas.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on.
Hello,
to see
bro.
if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Komen dong,
Well,
komen dong.
players definitely know they're in the
Rame.
derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Aduh.
And it's Calhanoglu. Great pitch.
Lautaro.
He scored!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so
That is
soon.
celebration, yeah.
Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Aduh.
Inter Milan with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ah, keras banget, no.
That pass isn't the best. This is a promising build-up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafael Leao. Now Costa Curta. Played with speed from back to front. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good work on the right flank here. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when the...
And Shevchenko! And he's gone looking for safety. Almost an hour gone. That is good alertness. That's a cute ball. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao. That'll be a throw. And beyond the defence. Back in once more.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And he thumps it clear. Kaká. That has been slung wide. Can he get on the end of this? And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. That's going wide left. Out towards the flank. Dumfries. Zielinski. Oh, strongly challenged there. Martinez. Has. Martinez. Looking understandably energized
nggak kena
after his
pas,
goal.
Cok.
Dumfries kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a decent ball. Played through for him.
Anjir,
The
offset.
whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thuram touches it back. Calhanoglu, and here's Lautaro Martinez.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Zaire Emery. Calhanoglu. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. Kaka. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get it through? Zaire Emery. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Zaire Emery. And here's Kaka. And Shevchenko!
Le
Milan
sommet.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's looking wide. Cross goes in there.
Waduh, hampir aja gol aneh.
Goal kick. So we have movement on both benches. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Azar. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Azar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Bentar, break. Bentar. Mak juga nih. Mak aja. Main dulu kalau gitu lagi sekali. Tunggu saya slide. Bentar lu.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you've got to say, the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
Bangsa.
So straight into the action. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role? He's in one-on-one. Chance, surely!
Anjir, kena.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
In towards the back stick. Forced to go back. Can they get him away? Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good take in a good area. That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Now it's Villa. He's done very well to take that back. And he's there to get it away. Zanetti. Zielinski has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. Just off target. Oh, good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Bastoni. Xavi Alonso. Nicely spread. Hakimi finding himself in chance!
Ah,
And that was his 20th goal for this team. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Iya, ini maestro toh.
Already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. First quarter of an hour gone. And beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Manchester United are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team. and someone who can dictate the tempo.
Takes a shot.
Anjir.
Kylian Mbappe.
Kayaknya.
You just cannot
Ini
stop
saya
him.
lolos ya.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Ah,
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again,
kasar,
and
Cok.
it came off.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bastoni gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Maldini. Nicely worked. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
betul.
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yang Bruno.
Neymar
Ya,
taking charge of the
kebingungan
dead
dia
ball.
itu menjaga tuh.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
That was mighty close. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Zielinski. Look at the spec and the shots! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost half an hour in now. It's an imaginative pass. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Barella. Hazard. That's a little off target. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Thuram. Hazard. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Here's onto this. Hakimi. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's been won straight back. That has not gone well. Hakimi given the lift of his goal. Well, that's well seen too. He has found the way through. And here's Thuram. Threads one in. This looks promising. And he welcomes in it. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hazard. Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Shot a goal!
Marcus Thuram.
Oh, Inter! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan with the lead. Couldn't squeeze it through. Zanetti.
Mana melacak.
That's the throw. was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
David Villa. Zielinski. Looking to play him in. Hakimi gets into a good position. Martinez! Quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hakimi receives it in a good position here. Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Inter Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Third. And it's De Bruyne. Martinez. Hakimi. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Cross from Hakimi. He's on it, can he get away? Zielinski gathers from the goal kick. Kaká, there he goes, motoring forward. Neymar. Now this could be a chance.
Wait.
Foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, they could be caught out here. Opts for safety.
Anjir, musuh dia apa?
It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bastoni does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball.
Saleh.
Through for him. Boys, but can he finish?
Anjir, nyangkut.
And he should have made them pay.
Zielinski really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a goal.
Can he finish?
Shit.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
16 Samudra.
And he did well not to stray offside
Raja.
as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Bagus sekali benturan ini. Dipikir nih.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's being shifted off it. Barella. There's a probing ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Turan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows
Ah.
And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Succumbs to the pressure. And this is Neymar. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Kaká. David Villa. That's a corner kick. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably.
And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's very good running. That you're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nembak burung semua.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Ambitious ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. Thinks about the shot. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a shade optimistic.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Numero 22.
Masih terus sampai bola.
Il numero 11. Il numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Schneider, chance here to counter. And it's Hakimi, and it's Shevchenko. Well timed, excellent interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Manchester United have reclaimed it.
Mana itu?
De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's made its way to him. Bastoni. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lovely pass, but can he... He's having a pop!
Ada apa dia nak?
Good strike, quite an alarm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.